Welcome, Barry the Bomb here with you today. And what you're looking at in this box is brand new pair of Under Armour HOVR waterproof 2.0s. Dawn waterproof. HOVR Dawn waterproof 2.0s. I don't know why they call them Dawn. Don't get it. So, before I show you these, I have another pair of the exact same boot that I wore for 1 year and 2 months. Purchased these boots in end of September of 2024. We are now right around December 1st of 2025. After about 8 months of wearing these boots, I realized I gotta have another pair. I can't say enough about these boots. I've worn multiple boots over my lifetime. Logging boots, hiking boots, snake boots, motorcycle boots, logger boots, you name it, steel tip boots. I can't even say how many boots of different brands and styles that I went through over my years. So, I can't say enough about these boots. They don't have a lot of insulation though. So if you're going in cold weather or in the snow, you want to have a heavier duty sock. I wear size 12. It's a size 12 boot. Size 12, and yes, size 12. So, they don't have a lot of insulation, but they're the most comfortable boot I've ever worn in my entire life. And yes, they are waterproof, but only for the first, these boots right here that you're looking at, only for the first 3 months. Dry feet, no water, went through streams, treaded through across a stream, completely covered, up to my ankle, water, went through the snow. As long as you keep moving, like I said, if you have an electric sock or a heavier duty sock and you keep moving, your feet should not get cold in these. Unless you're prone to cold feet. I love they got a little pull on the back, on an angle pull. Love them, been using it to pull up. No rips on that so far. The only issue with this boot is, just like every other boot, you're going to wear the tread out. Tread's almost flat here, across the front of the ball of my foot. Back here, little heel of my foot. I guess that's the way when I walk with them and that I use, basically, that's using. So, I don't know, I could maybe make them a little bit more lug on that tread, a little thicker. Like I said, these are 1 year and 2 months. I wore these boots every single day for a minimum of 2 hours to a maximum of 12 hours. If you watch any of my videos on YouTube, you will see or take notice I will have these boots on, riding my one wheel, just exploring through the woods or whatever I'm doing. So it wasn't like, I only wear them once a week, like I'm a weekend warrior boot wear. These boots were worn every single day for 2 to 12 hours. Multiple terrain, rocks, leaves, water, wet grass, stone, concrete, you name it, I did it. One wheeling with them. As you see, from my foot doing this stuff, they're kind of holding that position. Same thing here, they have creases in them. Tread got front tread here, some heel tread. Nice. You might take notice this is a little bit bulgy right in here. That really didn't have much of an effect on me. I thought possibly that they would, I would trip up on them because they seemed a little clunky in the back, but that's not the fact. I just can't say enough about this boot. The only thing that the original shoelaces had worn out on the one side only and kept ripping for me. I believe maybe it's just the angle when I lace up and tie the boot up. It could be the angle that I'm pulling that made it, tear. Now I put heavy duty heavy duty shoelaces on after like 4 months, and I never had a problem. So I'm going on 8 months on these shoelaces. I'm not exactly sure what brand they are, but I just got what I thought was heavier duty than was on the other ones. The other ones ended up ripping around the sheathing, and then then it like pulls up on the end and it scrunches it up on the end. It's a pain in the butt. So I never sprayed any silicone waterproof stuff on these since I've had them. I've just been wearing them every single day. They look good back here. This comfortable little tab on the back of where your Achilles heel is here. Got your pull tab, which is awesome. The only thing, just like any other boot, you're going to wear that tread out. So let's look at the brand new pair. No creases, smooth, never worn. Shoelaces, see they're like shiny. I think we'll see what happens. Maybe it's the way I was pulling with them. It's the exact same boot, same size. Sole might be a little darker from absorbing dirt, the mud. I think maybe what I'll do as soon as the new pair starts to leak, I think I'll spray some silicone on there to see absorb into this material and see if it keeps it waterproof for longer. Again, I can't say enough about these boots. You can see the tread difference in the wear. I will wear these boots or buy these boots till the day I die if they're still available. I don't know what else to say. Got any questions or something that I may not have thought of, put them in the comments. I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. And yeah, Under Armour HOVR Dawn 2.0 waterproof, brand new, 1 year and 2 months. So everyone, back to Bob. My review on Under Armour HOVR 2.0 boot. Hopefully, see you soon.